Hi, my name is Lena. Welcome to my channel, and I'd like to talk to you today about the Murderbot series by Martha Wells. I really loved the first one. I'll show you the covers. Guys, I hope I will be able to reverse it. So it's All Systems Red, the first novella, Artificial Conditions, the second one. They all are about 150 pages. So it's Rogue Protocol, and Exit Strategy. Those are 4 novellas in the series, and the series are about a security unit. Martha Wells doesn't call it cyborg. It's called construct. It's made from, it's an artificial intelligence. It's made from weapons and metal and cloned human tissue, so human body parts. And Martha Wells played quite a bit with the idea of gender, with an importance of gender in the future. And in my opinion, it didn't work out. It failed. Right now, gender is quite important to us, because we don't watch these books as a TV series, as a movie. We have to have some idea in our heads, right? We have to picture those characters somehow. And to tell you the truth, we have no idea whom to cast to be this murderbot, to be this construct, this security unit. Should we cast Jason Statham or should we cast Gina Carano? We have no idea, because we don't have much description. I think it calls itself just Murderbot, and probably the pronoun is it. There are some points, some nuances that maybe moves it closer to a male character. Well, anyway, I think Martha Wells played with this idea of an importance of a gender in the future, and for me it didn't work out. It was confusing and annoying. Anyway, I absolutely loved the first book. I had no idea. I knew nothing about Martha Wells. I didn't look her up or her books, so I thought it was this brilliant debut novel, one of those that Steve Donoghue is always talking about. It was flawed, but it was so exciting. It was very interesting. It was new. This novel will hook you. This novella will hook you. The first one, All Systems Red. It will hook you from the very first sentence, and it will keep you reading. It has a great sense of humor, and I'm sure you will like it, because if you strip it of all sci-fi elements, all these future elements, it's just a booktuber meeting real life company and having to socialize with real life people. So you bound to love it, and I loved it, and I was very excited, and I read all 4 novellas in practically in one go, one after another, and I was disappointed by the end of the series, because some things were really annoying. Like I almost never knew what gender characters are, and so I pictured them mistakenly, because for Martha Wells, gender is quite important. All the leaders of a good guys are women. All the major villains are women. So all the more or less interesting characters, well, characters with interesting and important functions are women. And all these thugs, all this muscle, they're men. So, in my opinion, gender is important to Martha Wells. So, anyway, I love the humor in the first book. I loved the humor in the second book. It's all about socializing, it's all about building relationships. Those are very exciting, unusual relationships between these artificial intelligences. It was very interesting, it was very exciting. Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't know that Martha Wells was such a prolific writer. I thought that this book, All Systems Red, this novella was her debut, and I expected the second book to be a real book, to have subplots, to have real characters, to be magnificent. I love this story, I love this idea so much that I wanted it to be on the same level, on the same shelf as Dune and Hyperion. I was a bit disappointed. I'm hoping for the fifth book. I'm waiting for it. I think it's due in May. I hope it will come out as an ebook, at least. And I hope that it will be much, much better thought through and much better written. So, what those books are about? It's about a security unit who hacked its governorship, and now it has a free will. So it decides for itself what it's going to do in certain conditions, because it tries to hide the fact that it has free will. And it's endearing, it's funny, the first book especially. It's interesting and exciting. The first book reminded me a bit about Landcraft's. Oh my god. The Mountains of Madness? What was it? It's the Mountains of Madness. Anyway, strange things. It's an expedition, an archaeological or geological expedition, and strange things start happening. And the connection, the radio connection to a second expedition is lost, and security unit, this Murderbot, is trying to keep his humans, his team, alive, and to hide the fact that he is not a robot. It's very interesting, it's very funny. Unfortunately, it could have been a much, much, much better book. Thank you for watching. If you have an opportunity to rent it from an online library, by all means do it. I think you will like it. They are novellas, they are about 150 pages long, and they are quite costly, I think about $10, something like that. So I understand people who are waiting for the omnibus, but if you have an opportunity to rent it from an online library, by all means do so, you will like it. Thank you for watching, goodbye, happy reading, take care of yourself and stay safe, bye.